Hey guys, welcome to my very first recorded arena run. Now, full disclosure, I am not a good Hearthstone player. Um, in my past arena runs, I think the max wins I would get is like 4, maybe 5. So, pretty bad. Yeah, usually I would get like 1 or 2 wins and then that's it. And then I get 3 losses in a row or something like that once I move up to opponents that actually know what they're doing. But I have seen an app that does help people like me pick better cards for Arena, and that is HearthArena. So I just downloaded it, got it installed. You can see it in the upper left-hand corner. It's waiting for me to start an Arena draft and pick a class. Now, what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to tell me, I guess, the card score that it shows that I'm allowed to pick to say, okay, this one's probably better than that one, based on the current meta and synergies that it will have with existing cards that you picked. So for example, if you played an elemental last turn, this elemental will do something like adapt or this something like that. It will just kind of say, hey, by the way, you have a synergy here, you might want to pick this one. So I'm hoping HearthArena will help me out and maybe get me a couple of more wins than I would normally get. So let's test it out. By the way, this is the first time I'm using it, so I have no idea what to expect. All right, paid 150. Choose a hero. Oh man, I was hoping for mage or something because I think those were pretty popular. Maybe I'll go with druid.
You were right to awaken.
Let's go purely by the tier list Servant of Kalamos. If you play an elemental last turn, discover an elemental. Alright, so this is telling me has a better tier score than everything else. Alright, I will accept your recommendation. Let's go purely by the tier list Mark of Yashara. 73 over the next highest, which is 60. I guess that's okay. Normally I would pick Mark of Yashar. However, we already have a Mark of Yashar in our deck. I suggest you pick Scarlet Crusader in this situation. That's interesting. I like this. This is pretty cool. Mark of Beast. Scarlet Crusader. Okay. Crypt Lord, purely by the tier list. It does have synergies with Mark of Yashara, but then again, it's not really a beast. That's a beast. Battlecry, if you're holding a minion with 5 or more, adapt. Obviously I don't have 5 or more yet, but because it's still early in the picks. You know what, I'm tempted to pick this, but I'll go with their recommendation. Okay, again, going by the tier list, it wants me to pick Psychotron, 63 versus 36 and 61. This is 3/8 taunt for 6 mana, 3/4 taunt divine shield mech for 5 mana. All right, let's go with that. All right, although we don't really want too many 5-drops, I still suggest you pick Frost Wolf. Although we don't really want too many 5-drops, I suggest you pick Frost Wolf Warlord as it has the most value out of these options. 7 Corehound. Corehound's not that great. All right. And again, although we don't really want too many defensive cards, I still suggest you pick Stonehill Defender. It has the most value. I agree. Let's pick with that. Eldritch Horror it would normally pick. However, we need a 4-drop. We do need a 4-drop. I suggest you pick Tenara's Hog Chopper. It also has the highest tier rating. I'm liking this add-on. It's pretty good. Let's go purely by the tier list. Silithid Swarmer. Can only attack if your hero attacks this turn. What is this? Give your friendly... Okay. I do like this one too. But I'll go with the recommendation. Great, let's go purely by the tier list. Charge Devilsaur. Oh yeah. This is good. Weasel Tunnel. Not that good. Starfall could fit on a nutrition deck and has the most value. Yes, it does by a lot. Let me get Starfall again. Yep. No, that was Starfire, excuse me. Alright, normally I would pick Feral Rage, however we seriously need a 2-drop. I suggest you pick Twisted Worgen in this situation. Sounds good to me. Scarlet Crusader could compensate for our lack of 4-drops and has the most value. Yeah, Dead Scale. Knight. 2. Well, we're not going to have any weapons. And pirates are, from what I hear, not that great in the arena. So, okay. Scarlet Crusader it is. Mistress of Mixtures has the most value, and we really need an early drop. Yes. Yes, we do. I have no one card. Direwolf Alpha has the most value, and we need a 2-drop. Yeah, it's by far higher than anything else. Normally I would pick Infested Tauron. However, we seriously need a 2-drop. I suggest you pick Youthful Brewmaster. We do need a 2-drop. We have 1, 2. Oh yeah, we only have 2, so. Who would I return to my hand? What would be good? This? Again, it's almost never that the opponent's hand is empty. Maybe this when it's damaged. I don't know. When would be a good time to use this? Cyclotron? No. Oh yeah, to get another Divine Shield? I don't know. I don't have any elementals for this either. Maybe I can do Servant of Calamos. I don't have any other elementals, but if I do that, return it to my hand, and I play it again next round, will it trigger the battle cry? It probably should, right? Let's try that. Let's go purely on the tier list. Cyclotron. Although Naturalize does not have synergy with this deck, I still suggest you pick it as the most value out of these options. Yeah, this thing kind of sucks. Destroy a minion, your opponent draws 2 cards. I guess that would be good for late game. Alright. Alright. Medivh the Guardian has positive effect on our deck archetype and has the most value. Yes, it does. Although we really don't want too many 5-drops, I still suggest you pick Cobalt Scalebane. It has the most value of these options. That's true, it does. And I don't really like to have too many high-level drops. And 5 is, again, do have a lot of 5s. I'll have a lot of options at 5. See, if I was picking, I probably would have picked Polluted Hoarder, but I'll go with their recommendation. I see value. Swipe has the most value. Oh, yes. Swipe, definitely. Although we don't want too many 5-drops, I still suggest, again, it would be terrible to pick Jade Spirit, considering that may be my first Jade card at the 23rd card. Battle cries: choose a friendly beast. Summon a copy of it. I don't think I have any beasts. No, I do have beasts. I do have a beast here. Well, it tells you right here, synergies. And that'll be a 6-drop. I'm really tempted to pick Menagerie Warden over the Cobalt Scalebane, despite its recommendation. We just have a lot of 5-drops, not a lot of 6-drops. I mean, in theory, I can plop this down. I can use the Youthful Brewmaster to bring it back and plop it down again. But I don't have many beasts. The only one in the early game I have is Direwolf Alpha. Alright, you know what? Cobalt Scalebane it is then. Raging Worgen could compensate for our lack of 4-drops and has the most value. It actually, that's very logical. Wait a minute, Keening Banshee has the most value and we seriously need a 4-drop. This card like sucks in my opinion. Why would I ever want to play this card? Whenever you play a card, remove the top 3 cards of your deck. I mean, it's cheap 5/5 for 4 mana, but what? I mean, this just prevents me from... This is like milling my own deck. Why is this rank so high? I don't understand. Let me just do a quick search. Move that over here. Do it off screen. What's so good about this card? I always thought this card sucked. Like, it was supposed to be used to summon it and then try to give it to your opponent somehow. Like I said, I'm not that good with at Hearthstone, so there may be something about this card that I'm just not seeing. Okay, Keenan Banshee is a decent card in Arena due to its above average stats and the fact that Arena matches are very rarely enter fatigue. When played on a curve in Arena, it's unlikely the opponent will be able to remove it easily. If playing Keenan Banshee, you should typically be the last card played in the turn, or you will unnecessarily discard extra cards. One way to bypass the drawback is silence the effect. Okay, so basically it's a cheap 5/5 drop. And try to get as much damage out of it before your opponent clears it. Alright. I'll pick it. Wrath has the most value, and we need a card to play on turn 2. Yep. Normally I pick Mark of Yashar. However, we seriously need a 2-drop. I suggest you pick Bloodsail. Raider? Really? Really? Gain attack equipment. Again, we don't have any weapons. Why would it tell me to pick this? We do have 1, 2, 3 2-drops already. You know what? I think this will be the first time where I'm going to disagree with them, and I'm going to go with another Mark. I see value. Oh, yes. By a lot. That's my first board clear. Normally I would pick Thunder Lizard, although we already have a Youthful Brewmaster in our deck. In this situation, I suggest you pick another Youthful Brewmaster because we seriously need a 2-drop. It keeps telling me I need 2 drops. Alright. Shallow Gravedigger does not have synergy with our deck. I suggest you pick it as it has the most value out of these options. Well, look at this guy, -8. Okay, I don't have any healing, so this guy's not going to benefit from anything. Death Rattle, add a random Death Rattle minion to your hand. Random Death Rattle minion to your hand. Now, does that do that for my deck or for just from the game? I guess it's from the game. Alright. Well, there's my deck. And Hearthstone Arena comes up. Yeah, I don't care about that. Close that. Alright, well, let's see how I do with this deck constructed by HearthArena, that mod, in the next video.